Information before we start the meeting. All virtual attendees are in listen and view only mode. There will be options to vote throughout the meeting. When those pop up, we will let you know. The annual report is on our website for you to review. And if you experience technical difficulties, go to support.zoom.us for help. Now to Rick Benson.
Thank you. If I have technical difficulties, I'll turn to Jim Norman. Welcome to the 74th annual meeting of the Richmond Federal Credit Union. I was just saying, that's hard to believe, 74 years. Jim Young, you were here in the very first one, I would guess. He couldn't hear me. It's all right. No problem. I'll now call the meeting to order. Mr. Young, do we have a quorum present?
We have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. And I would appoint Jim Norman of Joyce, Meredith, Flitcroft, and Norman as our parliamentarian.
Thank you, sir.
At the table, we have John Clayton and Beth Fink of the board, Deb Schwartz and Amy Baird on the supervisory committee, Steve Braden, Dwight Potter from the board, Scott Winningham is the chair of the supervisory committee, Ted Young on the board, Jeremy Hodges, the CEO, and I'm Rick Benson. The minutes from the 2023 annual meeting were included in the annual report. I would ask for a motion to approve the minutes of the 2023 meeting, please. Someone like to make that motion? Got a motion? How about a second to approve the minutes? Got a second? All in favor? Aye. So it's approved. I always get up here and give you lots of statistics, and tonight I'm going to kind of deviate from that. We did have a great year, another amazing year. Even into the first quarter of 2024, we continue to grow. But I want to talk more about the employees. You, the members, the owners, are our most important asset and our foundation. But our employees are the key to making things happen and making it run well. We've been going through a lot of changes, seems like constant change for the past several years. We've worked to upgrade our systems and our services to keep current with your needs. And the success of those changes has depended greatly on the efforts and support of our employees. I'm proud to say that our employees have not only been open to those changes, but they have skillfully and enthusiastically embraced them. For example, we implemented a centralized lending program, a process where the approval of loans was standardized and expedited, and that was a very significant change for everyone in the lending department. But thanks to our employees, centralized lending is a success, and the positive impact of that change has been greater than we could have imagined. The same is true for the upcoming launch of our interactive teller machines. Our team of employees has relentlessly tested those machines, identified challenges, modified procedures, tested and retested and tested and retested, because we want to make sure that we have a smooth implementation of those. You get a chance to experience the results of their work when the ITMs are rolled out when we host the grand reopening of our North Shore branch on May the 1st. And Richmond employees truly are the key to our success. They not only provide stellar service, but they also listen to your needs. That's why we are always committed to investing in our employees. In 2023, we devoted time and money to expanding our employee training efforts, and our employees are taking full advantage of this. This past year, employees participated in 584 units of training, either in person or online. That's a big number. We had 4 employees complete extensive programs to earn their designation as Certified Credit Union Financial Counselor, a Certified Credit Union Facilitator. We've got a professional for the Society of Human Resources and a Southeastern Regional Credit Union School graduate. Those are all lofty achievements. Right now, we have 18 employees in the process of earning their certifications from the Credit Union National Association as Credit Union Financial Services Counselors. However, the benchmark of the impact our employees have on this organization is the feedback that is shared by you, our members. You have told us that enrichment employees treat members how they themselves would want to be treated, with dignity, courtesy, and respect. Enrichment employees truly and sincerely listen to member problems or issues, and they follow through. Enrichment employees take time and care to explain things in a clear, concise, and caring manner. And enrichment employees look for ways that they can help the members. They don't look for reasons why they can't. So I'll close by saying thank you to our members, and thank you for your trust in us and for the growth that we've had. And I want to give a special thanks to all of our employees for being the key to our success. So a round of applause for our employees. I have to figure out where I'm at now. Jeremy will now say a few words, and then we'll have a video presentation. Jeremy Hodges.
As Rick just mentioned, 2023 was another successful and productive year for the credit union. And some of the progress that we've made since the last annual meeting includes the following. We received approval from NCUA to add Morgan County to our field of membership. So now anyone who lives, works, or worships in Morgan County can become a member. We purchased property for new branches. That includes property in Morgan County. We paid a record $6 million in dividends to our members in 2023. We are now posting member direct deposits up to 2 days earlier. Members have asked for that for a while, and we've finally made that happen. And we made multiple changes recently to our overdraft program, charging less fees, so members are keeping more of their hard-earned money. And as you'll see in this video presentation, these were just a few of the projects that we were busy working on in 2023. And before we begin, I'd just like to say thank you to all the members for continuing to trust Enrichment. Thanks to all the employees for your hard work. And thanks to the board of directors and supervisory committee members. These individuals volunteer their time and expertise because they care about the credit union and their members. So now the video.
Welcome to the 74th annual meeting of Enrichment Federal Credit Union. 2023 marked yet another successful year. While we still face challenges posed by inflation and the economic climate, our charts proudly show significant growth. This includes $32.3 million in deposit growth over 2022, $66.3 million in loan growth over 2022, and $47.1 million in asset growth over 2022. Experience with initiatives to expand our e-services department, the addition of ITMs, and our commitment to providing ownership rewards accounts. We've set out to define convenience and value in banking, all while keeping fees low. We're thrilled to share more about these enhancements. The union's e-services department recently underwent a significant transformation. We've expanded the team with dedicated employees who have the expertise to meet the changing needs of our members while providing personalized attention. Recognizing the importance of accessibility and convenience, we have extended the operating hours of our e-services department to 7 a.m. until 7 p.m., ensuring that assistance is available when members need it most. With these extended hours, we are able to serve the diverse schedules and needs of our members. Incidents of fraud in today's digital world, we created a new specialized fraud team. This proactive team keeps Enrichment Federal Credit Union one step ahead of potential threats and is an added layer of security to safeguard our members' financial assets and personal information. We have also embraced a culture of cross-training, ensuring that every team member is proficient in all areas of e-services. Thanks to these improvements, members are seeing quicker response times, shorter wait times, smoother transactions, and enhanced convenience overall. Our pursuit of excellence has transformed the member experience, making it easy for members to manage their finances with confidence. Elevate the member experience, Enrichment Federal Credit Union is proud to introduce a new era of banking. After lots of planning, we are excited to announce the arrival of Enrichment Interactive Teller Machines, or ITMs, to our North Shore branch and other select locations. This innovative technology represents a significant step forward in our commitment to enhancing the banking experience for our members. But rather than just introduce the new service, we have approached this rollout with a commitment to excellence. We have waited to unveil ITMs to ensure that every aspect of this technology reflects our high standards for quality and member satisfaction. What truly sets Enrichment ITMs apart is our ability to preserve the personal touch that is a driving force at Enrichment Federal Credit Union. Our employees have undergone extensive training to provide members with support and guidance, ensuring that even with this new technology, members will not lose the personal touch that sets our credit union apart. It's more than just banking. Enrichment Federal Credit Union is providing members with the latest technology while staying true to our core values of service and connection. Even with the introduction of this innovative ITM technology, Enrichment Federal Credit Union stands out as a beacon of affordability and exceptional service by providing our members with unparalleled value, which has remained steadfast since day one. Every dollar counts. That's why we've made it our mission to offer the lowest fees in the industry, making sure that our members keep more of their hard-earned money. From checking accounts to loans, we strive to keep our fees competitive and transparent so members can make the most of their financial resources. But our dedication to affordability doesn't stop there. We believe that providing great service and innovative products go hand in hand with financial responsibility. That's why we introduced the Ownership Rewards account to thank our members for their trust and loyalty. The Ownership Rewards account has been a game changer for our members. Not only does it offer an exclusive rate, but it also puts money back in our members' pockets. Since its inception, Enrichment Federal Credit Union has proudly paid more than $2.6 million in rewards to our members, enriching and empowering their financial journey. Our Ownership Rewards account is more than just a product. It's a testament to our mission of putting members first. It's about honoring the trust and confidence our members place in us every day. The union is not only here to help our members, but also the communities where our members live, work, attend school, or worship. We do all this to help further the mission of credit unions across the nation of people helping people. In 2023, members designated where more than $195,000 in support to local nonprofit organizations. Enrichment employees also gave their time and talent volunteering for worthy organizations that provide much-needed services in our communities. For the year 2023, Enrichment Federal Credit Union awarded $10,000 in scholarships to area graduating high school seniors. The winners were Macy Owings, Luke Malone, Brody Weaver, MB Scholarship. Scholarship applicants must be members of Enrichment Federal Credit Union and be in good standing for the most recent 12 months. They must maintain a minimum GPA of 2.5 in order to apply. We look forward to enriching the futures of more students in 2024. As a reminder, applicants have until March 31st to submit their scholarship applications online through enrichmentfcu.org. Investing in cutting-edge technologies, expanding training initiatives, and supporting our community, Enrichment Federal Credit Union is setting new standards for excellence in the financial services industry. Numbers go. Remote loan closings, 24/7 digital banking, and extended e-services hours ensure that Enrichment members can manage their financial life from anywhere. And as we continue to meet the ever-changing needs of our members, we remain focused on delivering unparalleled value and excellent service to every member every time. World Credit Union would like to thank you for your membership and trust. It is our commitment and promise to you that your needs will always come first and that your experience with enrichment will be a rewarding one.
Thank you. I'll now ask Ted Young to give the treasurer's report, please.
Good evening. Will everybody open up their hymnals and we'll get started? Actually, this is going to be short and brief. Treasury's report. The financial results for the year ending in December of 31 of 2023 are very positive. We have assets have grown 47 million, while deposits have grown also at 32.3. Total loans have grown by 66.3, very welcome, to a total of 646.4 million as of December 31st of 23. Loan losses have remained very low, with a net charge-off of only 0.08%, well below 2023. Federal Credit Union has paid a record $6 million in dividends while maintaining an ROA that compared favorably to our peer institutions. Very good. We thank you, our members, and hopefully we'll continue better results even next year. Thank you.
I'd ask for a motion to approve the treasurer's report, please. Need a second? Got a second? All in favor? Aye. I give up on that. I'll ask Scott Winningham, the chair of the supervisory committee, to give the supervisory committee report. Scott?
Thank you, Mr. Benson. First, I want to thank my fellow supervisory committee members as well as the internal audit department and enrichment. So I have reviewed the 2023 supervisory committee report, and each division of the credit union fully carried out their policies and procedures in 2023.
Thank you. Need a motion to approve the supervisory committee report? Need a second, please? All in favor? Aye. All right, we have two director positions on the board whose terms are expiring, Steve Braden and Dwight Potter. They have both stepped forward and said they'd like to serve again. Ted, would you like to give the nominating committee report?
We are pleased to announce the following members have been nominated to serve on the board of directors of Enrichment Federal Credit Union for a term of 3 years each: Steve Brady and Dwight Potter.
Would you two stand, please? Just for a second. Thank you. There were no other petitions received, so I would ask that a motion be made to elect the nominees, Steve Braden and Dwight Potter, by acclamation. So moved. Second. All in favor? Aye. Congratulations, gentlemen. Another 3 years on the board. We have no record of any unfinished business. Does anybody have any unfinished business that they'd like to bring forward? Pardon? Yes. Sure. You want to address that? Did you hear him?
Well, our loan losses are well below our peer group averages. And I planned on talking about that and showing that earlier or later in the presentation. We had a question from registration that asked why our allowance for loan loss increased for 2023 compared to 2022. And the allowance for loan loss account, which is, it's a reserve account and it absorbs loan charge-offs. The Financial Accounting Standards Board, they established standards for financial accounting and reporting. They issued new methodology to calculate those loan loss reserves. And in 2023, we implemented that. And based on that, we had to increase our allowance for loan loss account by $600,000. So that increase in the allowance for loan loss account was not due to an increase in charge-offs. It was due to an accounting methodology change. Our actual net charge-offs for 2023 was 8 basis points, 0.08, compared to 2022, and it was 7 basis points. So as a percentage of assets, it was basically the same and less than 2019 and 2020. The last three, 2023, 22, and 21, loan losses were less than 2020 and 2019.
While our loan volume is.
While loan volume, our outstanding loan balances at the end of 23 were about 50% higher than they were at the end of 2019. So a $200 and some million increase in loan balances with net charge-off ratio basically less than half it was in 2019. I think it was 20 basis points in 2019 and 8 basis points in 2023.
Well, I jumped ahead. Any questions? You want to go ahead and present the question, other questions that you had? If you have a question, please go ahead and ask. Don't hesitate.
So I sort of answered the first question already. The second question we received from members that registered, what is the composition of your loan portfolio, specifically commercial versus residential? And we have a slide for that if you want to go to that. So the numbers may be a little hard to read, but you can see from this chart, residential real estate loans make up, yes, sir? One. Of a percent. That's correct. Yes, yes, thank you. I should have clarified what a basis point was. So our loan portfolio is made up a majority of residential real estate loans. Roughly 51% of our portfolio is residential. It's the blue and the gold combined. Yes. And the next largest portion of our loan portfolio is auto loans, both new and used. Together, those make up around 27% of our loan portfolio.
This is used.
New is the dark red. And then to answer the question that was submitted, commercial loans make up about 14% of our overall loan portfolio. Yeah. Credit cards are, yeah. So we'll move to the next question, which was, will you build a branch in Maryville or Alcoa area? And to answer that, I'll talk a little bit about the properties that we purchased in 2023. So you can see in these three photos, Morgan County, Powell, and Midtown, the area that's circled with the red box, those are properties that we have bought that we're in the beginning stages of a 3-year branch plan. And so we bought those properties, and once those projects are completed and the dust settles on those branches, then we'll do another evaluation at that time to see that, you know, if and where we may need additional branches. And the last question that we received, where do you think rates will go? Ronnie Woody's going to answer that question. I'm just kidding. Well, we don't have a crystal ball. I wish we knew where rates were going to go, but it just so happened that this week, Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, the Federal Open Market Committee, the Fed, met to determine where the Fed funds rate was going to go. And at that meeting, they left the Fed funds rate as it is right now. And the majority, I guess 10 of the committee members, which is the majority of the committee members, did all agree that they see 3 rate decreases between now and the end of the year. And if you read about what those rate decreases may be, they could be anywhere from 1/4% to 0.5%. So if there's 3 of those between now and the end of the year, then you could look at rates maybe decreasing by, 0.75% or 1.5%. But I think our guess is just as good as theirs. So nobody really knows. Those were the questions we received. Anybody have any other questions? Yes, ma'am. In Roane County. Mhm. We currently have a branch directly across the highway from that location, and it's in a shopping center. At the end of the shopping center, it's small, and it's a busy shopping center, so the drive-through and the traffic, it's really congested. So we've really outgrown that space. So that's the reason for that particular location.
There being no other questions, we'll do the prize drawing, which is why a lot of folks came. We've got 20 prizes totaling $3,500. We have 5 kids' cash prizes of $100. Then for adults, we have 1 $500, 4 $250s, 5 $200s, and then 5 $100s. And we'll do it with the magic wheel. So spin away. Are we giving away the kids first? All right, so we'll do the 5 kids. $100 each pop. Shelby Moore. If you're in the audience, yell. If you're not, then you're virtual. Braxton Russell, $100. Bailey Flatford. Oh, you're good. $100. Kinsley Bird. $100. Colleen Winningham. Stand up, take a bow. Hey. He'll buy baseball equipment with that $100, won't you? All right, on to the adult prizes. These are the hundreds first. Kelly? Okay. Dara Cunningham. $100. Denny Odell, $100. If you're here, yell. Jamie Jameson, $100. Mary Brewer, $100. Charles Clonch, $100. Yay. Brooke Ferguson. Yay, $100. Ashley Smith, $100. Jody Reynolds, $100. Scott Winningham, $100. Pays to be on the supervisory committee. Michael Calfee, $100. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $200 prizes. Robert James Reynolds, right here, $200. Ethan Reisner, $200. Peggy Campbell, $200. Molly Bird. Where is she? $200. One more 200. Josh Friels, $200. Now we have two $250 prizes. Christopher Soria, $250. Linda Goff, $250. Last one, $500 prize. Jennifer Reed. Oh. She must be online. Those prizes go fast. Yeah, those little kids used to run down in the auditorium and hand out the money. A lot different. All right, last chance for any questions, comments, suggestions, anything. We sincerely appreciate our members, our employees. It's a pleasure serving you. Need a motion to adjourn the meeting? Everybody wants to stay? Motion to adjourn. Can I have a second? All in favor? Aye. Thanks again. We appreciate you.